Okay, guys, I want to do a record of this video again. A short video showing you how to set up your trading view to look exactly like mine. I will be very fast. That's why I call it a short video. Just go to tradingview.com as a new trader that wants to use TradingView for the first time. I advise you to make it look like mine because I like putting things very simple. As soon as you open tradingview.com, just click on chat. Yeah, then it will open. Perhaps if you have not created an account, they will ask you to create an account. So what are we discussing? We're saying how to make your trading view look exactly like mine. Sorry, I want to okay, let me just use this. So I'll have to change everything in my settings so that I'll start over again. You see? So first thing you do, this thing will not be on dark mode. Come here and bring it back to dark mode. Then once you bring it on dark mode, this is exactly how everything is going to look like. The color of your candles are not going to look perfect. So first thing you have to do is to go to settings and just follow up exactly what I'm doing now. As soon as you click on settings here, this thing will pop up. On symbols, which part and which part do you have to touch? Don't touch too much part here. Just make sure you copy, look at yours and make sure everything that is on mine is the same. As you can see, this is on check, on check, on check, on check. This one is checked, on check, checked, 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 checked. So just make sure everything is the same as mine. This one is unchecked. So if everything is like this, come to this body, click on the color, okay? Click on this plus sign, add custom color. How do you add the custom color to be green and be more greener? You see, shift this thing to a green part of the screen. Okay, then come here, drag it to the edge. Now you have created a very sharp green color, which is 115FFOO. Add it. Yeah. Then after adding, this color will become a sharp green. So change this red to a sharp red by creating a new red. Okay, come here, the palette is already on red, so shift this part towards a sharp red, click on add, so you have a sharp red. Then you see the borders and the wick, change everything to dark color, which is black, 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 and black. This is quite simple, yeah. Black, 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 green, and red. Sharp green and red. We created a custom column. Now the price line is already checked. If it is not checked, make sure you checked it and make sure you increase. Now you have to change this price line to black. Okay, change it to black and increase the thickness. Make sure the opacity is dragged to 100%. So use this thickness, the third one. We have one, two, three, four. Use the third one, and that's it. We are done with symbols. We are done with everything here. We don't need to set anything on that here. So come to status line. There's nothing to set here. Just make sure here is checked. Here is on description. Here is checked, 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 and checked. Okay. Just leave everything like this. To go come to scale, there's nothing to do here. Just make sure the one I checked and the one I unchecked here are the same with your own. So checked, 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 and the rest are unchecked, as you can see. Then come here, appearance again. Now change this gradient to solid, and after changing to solid, click on the color here and change it to either this ash color or this ash. Don't use white, ash or ash. This one is more darker than this. I prefer this. So it won't affect your eyes. That's why I'm giving you this setup. So affect your eyes too much if you stay on screen. So after changing the color to that kind of ash, which is the third color in the palette here, one, two, three. Yeah. Come to vertical grid line. Tap it and reduce the opacity to 0. It is at 6 right now, so I reduce it to 0 by dragging. The horizontal grid line, the same thing, drag to 0. After that, I don't need any section break, so I won't uncheck. I will check it. It's unchecked already. So the scale text, make sure it is in black. Change it black. So that scale text means this text that is showing you the numbers here. So if you want it to be more thicker, the numbers to be more bold, increase, yeah, to 16. Then scale line, make sure it is set to black, okay, and the opacity is 100. Okay, that's the scale line. Observe if I reduce the opacity, you see the scale line going away. Can you see that? It has gone. It has come. This line is the scale line and this one. Okay, so after doing this, okay, now the cross hair tool, make sure it is black and make sure it is a bit thick like this. Okay. Then if you want watermark on your background, like the pair you are trading to be showing your background, that's when you check this one and make sure it is not too um, the opacity is not too much. Just put it to something like 25 is okay. Okay. Then you are done with this place. Leave the rest the same way they are. Then apart from that, there's nothing more again. That's it. You are done with your settings. So click OK. Everything now is will look exactly the same way this my own looks like. Okay, now after that, you have to favorite majorly tools that we use in. You have to favorite the major tool we use in analyzing. So, what are the tools? First, these are all the categories of tools. So, open the first category, crossers, and then make sure you uncheck. Check this one. Favorite this one, favorite this one, favorite this eraser is used to clean. Okay, that's three from here. Okay, now come to this one. You see this small icon here, that's to expand it. Okay, favorite this, which is arrow, favorite horizontal line, horizontal ray, and parallel channel. That's it, we are done, we don't need the rest. Okay, come to this one, expand, favorite only the Fibonacci. That's the only thing we use here. What's that? The next one. Okay, now favorite the brush, the rectangle, and the path. That's it, we are done here. Okay, on this you just favorite text. I don't use the rest, or you can just favorite call out. Okay, that's fine. Observe everything I'm favoriting is showing up here, right? These are my favorite too. So I can just from here choose them. If I want the rectangle too, I won't have to come here, expand, and be looking for rectangle inside here. No, I can just pick it from here. That's the meaning of favoriting your tools. So we are done with this, which is text. Okay, the next one, as you can see, I don't have any favorite tool here. Why? Because I don't use Elliot. I don't use what's it called? A and B and Elliott wheel, which is A, B, C, and the rest. Okay, the only thing I basically use here is head and shoulder, and I use it once in a blue moon, so I don't need it. So now you come here, the next one, favorite the long, the short position, and the price range. That's it. I think we're done. That's it. We're done. After that, we're done. Okay, and make sure if you meet this thing highlighted, make sure you unhighlight it. If you meet this one highlighted, make sure you unhighlight it. If you meet this highlighted, make sure you everything should be the same as what mine. Okay, this one is basically if you want to lock all your drawing. So if I click it now, I can't move any of my drawing again. I can't edit them. You can't. I can't touch it. I can't move them until I unlock, and then you see them moving now. You see? So that's what it is used for. Basically, you drag this thing and put it at the top of here. Make sure it's use it to cover this compare indicator file now because these are parts you will hardly click and make use of. It's just covering this part, you know. And what's there? You see now the whole background is okay and it will probably give you high effect stuff. And that's it. I sign out part 2 effects or part the analyst.